now. Well, it ain't even July yet. It's actually June. And I'm in prep for the holiday season. I anticipate this season and everything I can perfect early on to try to make this season better than last season, than the season before. There's a lot of things that you're going to learn getting into this Christmas light business that you can only learn from experience. I'm actually doing. Somebody can tell you everything that you need to do, etc. But you're going to experience new challenges based on, your environment, where you're located. Everybody have different challenges. Um, you got to get that experience under your belt, though. Get out there, and I just wanted to tap in with y'all for a second because I'm actually about to put up my holiday lights today on my property, just for some impressions. It's a thing where they push a lot. I've been hearing over the last few years, and I'm not gonna turn the blind eye on it because it's an opportunity to get impressions for the business. Christmas in July. What is Christmas in July, right? I don't know. I'm gonna do my research on the next video. I'm more than sure I'll be able to tell y'all more about this, but it seems like it's becoming more of a trend. But my thought process is I'm gonna set up my holiday lightings for at least the first week of July. We got July 4th, which is red, white, and blue is the primary colors that you see everywhere. Companies market for. You go into the Family Dollars, gas stations, red, white, and blue. You see those colors everywhere. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my house. I'm actually going to be putting up some RGB displays, and it's going to have, I'm going to set two settings. One is going to be red and white, flashing, and the other one is going to either be a solid red, or I might have red vibing. But you can set up RGB lighting to where one remote control can control up to 3 different functionalities based on how many receivers you have in place. So that's what I'm gonna be setting up later on here today. I'll probably let you guys watch me on live, or I might just record a long form video so you guys can see the process of it being set up. But it's pretty cool. I gotta get some impressions out there for my business, and more than likely I'm gonna reach out to a few of my clients, new clients that I've had interactions with within my landscape business, and try to push some new opportunity in the areas that I'm trying to get some growth in. Far as if I'm trying to grow in a specific area where I know everyone could afford the service to an extent, I'm going to put out this Christmas in July RGB display. So it just shows that, oh man, this company it's not permanent lighting. It's pretty versatile. It looks amazing, etc. So I'm going to be doing that later on here today, this evening, as soon as the sun go down, because it's 94 degrees. It's pretty hot here in the Charleston area. So it's going to be pretty cool. That RGB display, it's going to be red, white, and blue. It's going to be flashing, and I'm going to set up a few different features on that remote so you guys can see exactly how that works. And this is something that I'm offering majority of my clients this year. That's what I offer, contrary to permanent lighting. Like, yes, I can do permanent lighting, but to me, a lot of the customers I actually had conversations with, and they prefer the traditional style of lighting. Yes, from a saving on cost perspective, it interests people to have the permanent lighting, but traditional style lighting, it's not going anywhere. People are going to be doing it. That's just like thinking that Lowe's and Home Depot is going to stop selling lights like that, which is highly unlikely. So that's what I'm going to be doing here later on today. Drop some comments down if y'all going to be joining me later. More than likely, it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to actually start doing this. It may be a live video, or it may be long form. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to go live. I've been liking live a little bit more lately, just because it doesn't require the time for editing, etc. I can talk to you. You can ask me questions while I'm actually installing the lights on this property, because it is a learning curve to it, y'all. I would be lying to you if I said it's not a learning curve to it. It requires you to know, what to put together, how it functions together, what makes it not work, etc. I've had my experiences with installing this RGB lighting. I think the lighting that I'll be using is either dynamic lighting or a holiday bright lights, one of the two. But I just want to tap in with y'all, because this is the time where you want to go ahead and build up your business avatar, etc. Know exactly what clients you're going to be targeting, and go ahead to start to try to market to them early on throughout this season. That's what I'm about to work on. I'll holler at y'all later though. I just want to tap in with y'all because I don't want my channel to look like I'm just dormant out here. Later.